So I think this is an evolution of consumer expectations, consumer experiences, and how technology is leapfrogging. We'll have Windows Phone as our primary operating system for smart devices, smartphones. We will also have Symbian for a few years. We have said publicly that we will support Symbian in 2016. These cater to two different kinds of consumer requirements at different price points and different consumer expectations in the market. Windows Phone, of course, we believe is the best operating system out there, which is the performance OS for the smartphone bits.
Okay. So just as we can see, Nokia is tying up with Microsoft for the Windows Phone. So does that mean a dead end for Symbian, or Nokia is going to continue with its Symbian operating system in the future in providing those budget handsets for the Indian consumers?
So there's no dead end. There is no sunset, there is no dead end. So let's not use those phrases. Like I mentioned, we will support Symbian in 2016. It's very much part of our portfolio, very much catering to different price points that Windows will not cater to. And Symbian is definitely something that our application developers still love. We will build more and more Symbian devices, we will invest in Symbian, and we will have application developers and our partners build more applications. But the long-term vision is that the Windows Phone operating system would be our primary smartphone operating system. New technologies, new innovation will start from there.
Okay, don't you think that Nokia's aim of providing budget phones to Indian consumers would be shaken with the Windows OS? Since would you be able to provide budget phone in the same category of Windows Phone?
So we should not separate two things. One is a budget phone, which is an entry-level phone, and then there is a smartphone, which is typically not an entry-level phone, right? I mean, they're two different, and there's everything in the middle. Our strategy is that Windows is our primary smartphone operating system, and then we have other operating systems that cater to different price points. Nokia for us, it's very important to cater to our consumers' needs and expectations, be at different price points. Our application developers also are building ecosystems at every price point. So therefore, we will have Windows Phone right at the top, and then other Nokia operating systems at the other price points.
Okay, just when mobile phones came to India, Nokia 3310, Nokia 6600, just like a rage among consumers, and I think Nokia's dominance was pretty much unshaken at that time. But over the passage of years, when Android came, Apple, came with its iPhone. Just a small idea. Just wanted to have your opinion. What seems to have gone wrong with Nokia? The market share. The growth is declining. So if you could just tell us briefly about it.
Sure. So I think first of all, I won't use the word dominance. I say leadership. Okay. And we are still liked and loved by our consumers. A great example is the dual SIM success that we've seen recently also from Nokia. I think every company goes through evolutions and different paths. In my opinion, this is a marathon. We haven't even seen the first leg of the marathon. Okay. And I can guarantee you with Nokia Lumia, things will change.
Okay. Can we have some brief data about Nokia's present market share in the smartphone segment about India?
So I think those market share numbers you can get from industry analysts. So those are things that I will not comment on. I think what I will comment on is we are still loved by our consumers. We are a leader in the market, and we will continue to grow from strength to strength.
When we have seen a lot of hype created about the Nokia N9, and people are doing every possible measure of getting the N9 in India. But why is Nokia reluctant not to say about announce the Nokia N9 here?
So I won't use the word reluctant. I think what we did was that we said we will bring in the wave one of our Windows Phone launch the Nokia Lumia 800, the Nokia Lumia 710 to India. India will be the first wave of countries that will get these devices. I think there's enough of lust for these products, there's enough of passion for these products, and we're going to cater to that demand with these devices.
Okay, last thing. How many devices does Nokia expect to sell, like these two phones? What is the strategy?
So I can say that the strategy is to obviously lead the market. Obviously, I can't give you specific device numbers. What I can say is that the consumer response that we've received since the time we launched these devices until today, including this conference today, we believe that this device is going to do wonders in the marketplace and for our consumers.
Any news about Nokia producing a tablet, entering the tablet warfare?
So I think that's a good point. There's a battleground called tablets. I think there are enough players there right now. We will evaluate strategies, and we'll be there when we have to be there. Okay.